Caitlin Clark urges ex-teammate to focus on basketball as Pau responds. Caitlin Clark may be a taskmaster both on and off the court after telling a former teammate to focus less on Instagram and more on basketball. The WNBA offseason hasn't slowed Caitlin Clark at all after the basketball gem chided an old teammate. The phenomenon took aim at Jada Jayamfai for daring to post multiple uploads from her recent holiday, rather than sticking to the court. The Indiana Fever star cheekily poked fun of former college ally Jayamfai to cut down on distractions during her recent getaway to Riviera Maya in Mexico. Jayamfai, currently in her junior year with the Iowa Hawkeyes, has been posting pictures from her vacation and eliciting varied reactions from friends and family. Caitlin Clark fans find issue with viral Paige Buecher's take that if there is one peer who can compare to the superstardom that Caitlin Clark has acquired in recent years, it's UConn Huskies star Paige Buecher's. Clark and Buecher's respective careers have always felt somewhat intertwined, especially since they entered college at the same time, competed for the country's top awards as freshmen, and faced off multiple times in crucial NCAA games. Fan comparisons between these two iconic guards have continued, even though Clark is now in the WNBA while Buecher's is in her, likely, final season at UConn. The most recent viral instance of this came when one fan created a video that praised Buecher's, while throwing a few stray shots Clark's way, that is making major waves on social media. User Mariah Crows posted an over 3-minute-long X video with the caption, "Why everyone loves Paige Buecher's," that, in the first few seconds, included her saying, Buecher's was basically Caitlin Clark before Caitlin Clark. Later on in the video, the fan is discussing the Final Four game between Clark's Hawkeyes and Buecher's Huskies in the 2024 NCAA tournament, which Iowa won 71-69, and says, Buecher's led UConn to the Final Four again where they lost to Iowa. But I don't think this was their fault. The refs were. They wanted Caitlin Clark to get that championship. Let me tell you, she continued, while this fan did a great job of conveying why Buecher's deserves a ton of respect. The unnecessary references to Clark have some fans feeling irked. One fan commented on the video by posting a photo of Clark writing on a piece of paper that was captioned, "Dear Diary, everyone is obsessed with me." The caption of their post was, "Tried to sneak Caitlin hate in here. You could have said all this without mentioning Caitlin Clark. Tell Paige not to turn her back to the inbounder," wrote a third fan, referencing a play in the aforementioned Final Four game, where Clark threw an inbounds pass off of Buecher's back.